It's time!
All right, so here he is, the Killer Gorilla, longtime middleweight contender, Jared Cannonier. And how do you assess the career to this point in time? Well, only two guys to beat him in the last 5 or 6 years, Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. So most of the fights, like this one tonight, that Jared Cannonier is expected to win, he has held serve and done just that. If there has been any knock on Cannonier, it's that his game just hasn't been quite elite enough when the challenges have been the guys at the top of the division. But Cannonier is world-class. He has realized success in 3 different UFC divisions. And even though he's coming up on 40, don't let the age fool you. That's just a number. This guy looks a whole lot better with his shirt off than me. The Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight: that UFC championship belt. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round 1. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, effective strike there by Cannonier. Just misses with the straight right.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount. You gotta be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Cannonier gets back up. Trying to kick the leg out. Cannonier gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Throws that teeth. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes to go. Just out of range with that right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. He's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Checks that leg kick.
Oh, nice power left.
Oh.
Big inside kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jared Cannonier. Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a window of opportunity here. Beautiful jab to get the striking quality started.
Beautiful jab, and then watch for him to follow with leg kicks. Remember the kick against Anderson Silva? He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared Cannonier. He's a big, powerful guy that's become a fantastic mixed martial artist.
Oh, nice jab by Cannonier. There's the kick, it's blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Beautiful body kick.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, slips to avoid the right. 20 seconds left. Let's go. Get on.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. Really, every time he threw in that previous round, he was able to win.
I mean, it looked like his opponent was just a stationary target. Every time he decided to go, he was able to land. It was truly, truly amazing to watch someone have that level of success in such a high-level mixed martial arts competition.
unable to land with that punch. All right, so just like we saw in the previous round, he goes for the takedown. He is once again unsuccessful. Surprised at the thought process to fight this way?
Very surprised, John. He told us in the fighter meetings that he was going to secure some takedowns. He wanted to mix things up. Well, mixing it up has not worked. You got to get back to your bread and butter. Get back to the kickboxing. Get back to range. Use your hands and your feet to maybe set up some of these takedowns a little better.
Straight right is there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lee going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety.
Overhand lands. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
Wins this fight all the way, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Using a lot of good movement.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Lee getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there.
He passed the half guard.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
All right, you're doing great, okay? I want more of the same. You are controlling the entire fight. Stay sharp. Don't get relaxed. So wherever we're at, we're still...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh! And a miss with the right hook. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nice shot to the body there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice counter left hook. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Lee gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Good work, guys, come on.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You gotta watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Push kick there to the body. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on.
And that one certainly found the target. Head kick, that's a miss.
That was a big check.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. 90 seconds to go. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Beautiful left hand counter. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Man, you're losing this one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round of fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those. Got him again.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their crack